first day of fall. Hey guys, I'm Amanda and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because today is a beautiful, rainy, gross day. And today is the first day of fall. Not actually, but in my mind, it is the first day of fall. All my summer things that I've been doing all summer are done, so there is no point in waiting anymore. Today is the start of fall. So, today being the first day of fall, I'm going to do all my favorite fall things in one day. Today I'm going to drink pumpkin spice everything, and I'm going to start Halloween decorating. Now I am going to split that into two different videos. I'm going to show you all of my Halloween stuff that I already own in this video, and then there's going to be a second video of me actually decorating the entire house in August. So, if you love fall as much as I do, stay tuned because today is the best of all days. I'm so excited. This brings us to a very exciting part in this video, a Halloween decor haul. And if you do hear something in the background, that is the ghost in my house, and she just tries to make herself tea a lot even though she knows she can't actually drink it. So that's what you hear. I know, ghosts are dumb, aren't they? Okay, so the first part of my Halloween decor haul that I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you all of my things that I usually put outside. So these are like my hanging ghost thingies. This whole haul is not everything I have because there is some other stuff in storage that I really don't want to go and dig out. Plus I have a couple of animatronics that I really don't want to get out right now, but you will see them in a future video, I promise. So the first little thing here I have, she reminds me of Samara Morgan. She's just this hanging person. She's not very well made, but whatever. So I got her because she looks like Samara Morgan, and she just has all this frilly stuff at the bottom. She has some blood stains on her front, her hands, but this is the detailing on her face. And always in the wind, her hair always goes like in front of her, so that's why I love her, because she looks like Samara Morgan. But I actually got this one for free from Spirit Halloween last year. They had this sale of the hanging things. You buy two and get two free, so I actually got her for free. So the next one I have here is what I call my vampire girl. She is really pretty. Beautiful black dress-like thing. Some spider webs on her. And I call her my vampire because she is a vampire and she looks really creepy and really cute at the same time. And I absolutely adore her. So the next one I have here is what I call her sister. She literally looks exactly like the other one I just showed you, but she's all white. And she's kind of like a dead ghost bride type thing. But this is what she looks like. And this is how she hangs up. Her nails are painted. There's some blood splatter on them, but she looks really cute and kind of sad looking, honestly. So then the final hanging thing that I have is another one that I actually got for free. Is this white looking Grim Reaper, and this one actually glows up. I will show you that right now. I usually don't like to have him glowing up outside because he's not like on a timer, he's just a battery operated. So here is what he looks like, and as you can tell, he did lose an eye. His eye is now in his chin, and I just have him out on my porch swinging with the other dead children. I was even joking with my parents the other day that I will put these dead children on the Christmas tree when the time comes. I'm not actually going to, but I might. And then the final hanging thing that I have is this really pretty mermaid skeleton. I don't like to hang this outside. I usually just hang this near my mantle. It's just a skeleton, but it's a mermaid. So that was the last of my hanging dolls. Next, I'm going to show you all my jack-o'-lanterns. So here's my first jack-o'-lantern. It's just a plain thing. It doesn't glow up or anything. It's just a very hollow fake jack-o'-lantern. Kind of big. I really like the size of him, and as you saw, I just have him at the corner of my fireplace here. I'll keep him there for the rest of the video. The next one I have here is an actual glow-up jack-o'-lantern. He's kind of smaller. I will plug him in and show you. So that is what he looks like when he's glowing up. He's cute. I don't put him outside. I keep him inside because I don't want him breaking. He's one of my favorites. The next two little pumpkins that I have here are just these two little pumpkins. They're actually candlestick holders. I've never actually tried putting candlesticks in them. I usually just have them out just as little pumpkins on the table or something. But I got these from my grandmother's house. They're adorable. I think this year I actually will try to put candlesticks in them because I completely forgot they were candlestick holders. And the final jack-o'-lantern I have here is just this cute little jack-o'-lantern I got from Michael's last year. It has an A on it. Literally only $6. It is really cute and dainty, and I usually just put it on my nightstand or I'll put it on a table somewhere. So next up, I'm going to show you all my stuffed animal type decorations. First one I have here is this cute little ghost with a trick-or-treat bag. I've had this forever. I don't remember where I ever got it, but he is adorable, and I either just put him on my bed or just put him on a tabletop. I usually switch him around every year. He is so cute. The next thing I have here is a little spider. I got him from Hallmark when I was like 7 years old. He has this motion sensor right there. So when you turn him on, this is what happens.
Hi there. Mind if I bug you a little? Gotta go.
So that is the cutest thing. I just hang him up on my mantle a lot and he just pops in every now and then. But he has this cute little trick-or-treat bag and this purple swirl on his back. Next up I have this adorable little dog stuffed animal, and it's just this brown little dog, and he has the trick-or-treat bag in his mouth with a little bone and the cute little witch hat with a moon dangling from it. He is so adorable, and I just put him next to the pillows on the couch. I'll put him on my bed. One of my favorites, and he is adorable. Next up I have my two Jack and Sally stuffed animals. They actually came in 2 different mugs. They came with 2 different mugs and they were inside. But they're just your typical Jack and Sally stuffed animals. I love them. I'll either put them somewhere on the mantle or on the couch. But there's Sally. The detail on her is adorable. And then there's Jack. And I just have them together, and they're so cute. And the final stuffed animal that I have here is this Dracula Bear. He's holding this skull, and I can't really show you what he does because of copyright reasons. He does sing the Monster Mash song, and so his mouth moves and the skull's mouth moves, and he can become a bear or he can become the Count Dracula and have that on. But he's super cute. I've had him forever. Next up I have this really cool vase that I actually made. I had this vase and I painted it, and then I have these fake flowers that I got from the Halloween store 2 years ago, and there's this skeleton hand in it, a white rose with blood splatter, and then there's just these cute black and red roses, and I just have that on the table as the centerpiece, and it's so pretty. I actually have this out all year round also because that is my style and I absolutely love it. Next up I have these two little potion bottles I got from Michael's last year. This one is, what does it say? Skull powder to enlarge your brain. This cute little bottle with the cute label on it and the bow on the top with the little skull. And the other one I have is After Midnight Gardens, and it says frightful florals and sinister seeds. This little green bottle with the same skull bowl on it. Next up I have this really cute Harley Quinn Ballerina little music box that I got from the Halloween store 3-ish years ago. I will show you what she does. She glows up and she plays that pretty creepy song. So she has this button on her, and she also has the mode of motion detector also, but I think she's so adorable and really pretty, and honestly I would keep this up all year round. This is one of my favorite pieces. So next up I have these mason jars that I actually DIY'd 2 years ago. You know those like rubber clings that you would put onto the windows and have them as little like bats flying on the window? So what we did was we put them on a mason jar and then spray painted them. This one has the cat on it and we spray painted it red. This one is hard to see, but this one is a skull. There you go. And the final one we have is just a jack-o'-lantern. We just put the clings onto the mason jar and then we spray painted them, and that's how we got the cute patterns on there. So now we're going to move on to the dolls and figurines. These are my favorite Halloween decor pieces. The first one I have here is this bear I've had all my life. It's this cute little bear with a little witch hat on it, and he's holding a jack-o'-lantern. He does have a hole in the bottom so we can put a tea light in it. And I've had him all my life, and he's just one of my favorites because he's so adorable. Just childhood memories with this one. Next up, I have my favorite Betelgeuse statue I got from Spirit Halloween last year. And I also have the little sandworm that they didn't come together, but they were separate. I love the detail on it, and I love how the quality is so good. What he does is he just glows up. He glows up green. This is one of my favorite pieces of all time. I have him in my room all year round, but I always put him downstairs in the living room when it's spooky season. And then the sandworm, he just glows up as well. I have him on my dresser as well. The next thing I have here is my Sally figurine. This Sally doll came out on the 30th anniversary. 30th or 25th? Oh no, 30th. This came out the 30th anniversary for The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I'm so grateful that I was able to snatch this before they were sold out. It's the beautiful Sally doll, and she has the two different faces that come with her, and she's really heavy. But I didn't get the Jack one. I really wanted the Jack one so I can put them side by side, but I can't find him anywhere now. Thank God I actually got her when I did, because they are completely sold out now. I got her 2 years ago, but she is just adorable, and the detail on her is just amazing, and she is one of my favorite pieces. All these pieces are my favorite pieces. So next up I have this little witch doll that goes on the ground, and she's actually made out of an umbrella. Her dress is literally an umbrella. So we put her on the ground, and she looks very ugly, and she has this beautiful reddish hair. Her dress and the detailing with her dress is so pretty. And she has her witch broom, and her hat is so pretty. She's one of my favorites. And we just have her on the ground. I've had her all my life, so I'm never getting rid of her. So next up we have my creepy dolls. And now these dolls I actually repainted myself. My mom and I always collected old porcelain dolls, so she allowed me to repaint some of them to make them horrific. This one I painted to be Claudia from the Interview with the Vampire. So she has the perfect golden hair for it and the cute pink dress, and I painted her to be a vampire, and there is her vampire bite. And I'm just very proud of all these dolls, of how they came out. But this is gonna be my first time putting her out for Halloween, and I'm so excited. I think she looks so beautiful, and I cannot wait to show her off. Next up I have my Pennywise doll that I painted. This doll, she originally had this beautiful red hair, so I wanted to paint her into Pennywise. And this dress literally looks exactly like Pennywise's. And I didn't even have to make this dress. This is the dress she came in. And I made her a balloon and I super glued that to her arm. And her shoes, I made her shoes and I painted her legs so that they were the tights that he was wearing. I'm just very proud of her. She's one of my favorite dolls I own. And I cannot wait to put her out for Halloween this year. So finally, I did start decorating. So I have this mantle scarf that we just got from Joann Fabrics. It is so pretty. And then I have my other dolls up here that I did paint. This one, she is gorgeous and she's crying tears of blood. And this one I made into the bride from the Haunted Mansion. She was originally a bride doll, but then I just covered her in blood. She looks so beautiful. And I even made her a little axe out of cardboard. And then finally is my Haunted Mansion clock that I have right on top of the mantle. I have this in my room all year round, and it's one of my favorite pieces of all time. I got that from the Disney store a couple years ago. And finally, in this Halloween haul, I have 2 spooky townhouses from Michael's that I've gotten throughout the years. And our tradition right now, we get a new house every single year. So the first one we got was 2 years ago. I will take them out of the box because I still have the boxes, so they're nice and packaged up for storage. But this one is the brewery and cafe from 2019. The cat just came off of the thing. But here is what the house looks like. This little sign goes right here. So here is what the house looks like. My favorite part is the little witches inside that are just having some coffee and witch's brew. And then, okay, focus. That's the little sign thing that comes off and on. And here's what the top looks like. They do glow up, so I don't have the light bulbs in them right now, but you will definitely see them all lit up in my decorating video. But here is what this looks like. Here's the side. I love these houses. I think they're so adorable. I'm so happy that they came out with this line. So the next house I have is the one from 2020. This is the Best Buds dog supply store with treats, food, and grooming. And they're having a huge Halloween sale. And this is one of my favorites. It is so adorable. I will unbox it for you right now. So here is what she looks like. And here is the cute little dogs. And the dog with the little jack-o'-lantern. And they have a spooky photo shoot going on inside. You can see that there's little dogs inside the window that are getting their photos taken. But then there's these little jack-o'-lantern row of lights on the top and goes through. And then there's the little tiny ghosts on top. Here's what the side looks like. When we saw this last year, we just had to get it because we love dogs, and especially because it has golden retrievers on it, and we have golden retrievers, so this was most definitely needed. no fall day is complete without sitting outside in flannel and reading a very scary book. So that is what I've been doing. As you can see, this huge tree is right here. My tree in my backyard, there was a huge storm that happened a couple days ago. Some of the limbs actually came down from that storm. So that is what I'm sitting under right now, all the dead tree limbs. So I've been out here reading Dracul. I am a good only 50 pages into it. I am slowly getting myself into it. And as I said in one of my last vlogs, I haven't had a lot of time lately because I finished my summer show, which was Wizard of Oz. I was Glinda and everything went so amazing. So now I have all the time in the world before school starts to read and film and edit for YouTube. So I really want to finish this before I go to school. I can definitely think I can be able to do that. So that's why my plan is. Fall is coming. Fall is now. It's not. It's August. Let's continue. So now I think I'm going to go back inside, make some pumpkin spice hot chocolate that I found, and have a piece of pie, because I have some blueberry pie. And then I'm just gonna take it easy for the rest of the night, might edit, finish off this wonderful fall day. I'm so excited. Let's go. Hi guys, so that is the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this. It is still August. It's not actually fall, but in my mind, it's always fall in August. So if you enjoyed today's video and if you love Halloween and fall as much as I do, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe if you have not already and click the notification bell so you'll be notified every single time that I upload. And as always, remember to be the Captain Jack Sparrow of your story and may your compass lead you to amazing things. And I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.